at the Grammys, they're saying what they're saying. I think, Trevor Noah was up there making fun of Nicki Minaj and saying, hey, Nicki, where are you? Oh, Nicki's not here. Oh, yeah. Nicki's still at the White House with the president. And while he is impersonating Trump, right behind Trevor Noah is John Legend's wife. I don't know what her name is. Chrissy Teigen, right? Is this the one, Rob? Is that the one you have right there?
I believe so.
I think this is it. Go forward, Rob.
Oh, man. Every single person here, John Legend, Billie Eilish, Phineas, Nicki Minaj is not here. She is not here.
Well, Trevor Noah wasn't lying, though. Nicki Minaj was not there. Nicki Minaj was at the White House day before, So I don't get all the fuss, especially from Nicki Minaj acting as if she wasn't there or it's a conspiracy theory. No, she was there. And PBD, Patrick Bet-David podcast, they are here talking about the particular tweets that came from Nicki Minaj when she saw this particular clip.
See the girl on the back, Christy?
Yeah.
Go back 2 seconds, Rob, if you could.
With Donald Trump.
Go back. Watch what she does. Glad that you're not here. Thumbs up.
She is still at the White House with Donald Trump discussing very important issues. Actually, Nikki, I have the biggest ass. I have it. Everybody's saying it, Nikki. I know
so
they say it,
cringe.
but it's me. Wop, wop, wop. Look at it, baby.
Okay, so that's happening. Nikki goes on.
I don't see anything cringe over here, And I don't get why celebrities keep on affiliating with politics, Because clearly it's a strategy of some sorts. If I look at it like that, Nicki Minaj has a huge fan base, in which some of them have said, you know what, we are not going to be associated with you if you're going with this particular guy. Because not everyone likes Trump in the USA, Not everyone likes Trump, especially liberals. They don't like Trump.
Twitter. And you'll see what point I'm trying to make. I'm going to bring you back to Trump here. Nikki goes on Twitter, and they're showing me these tweets. Tom follows Nikki very closely. And so Nikki, this is what she tweets. Your favorite artist has been practicing rituals in a satanic cult where they take babies from other countries and mutilate and kill them as a form of blood sacrifice to their God. You see, when your master is Satan, you must constantly shed blood. Wow. However, this jig is up, okay?
Man, Nicki Minaj is spilling beans. I may not be a big fan of her. I'm not a big fan of her. But she's spilling beans at this particular point, and she's been
to say something like that. How many views does that get, Rob, the tweet? With, what is that? 8.6 million views.
Millions impressions.
And then Alex Jones, out of all the people, thanks me, Nicki Minaj. I want to thank you for your courage and extend an invitation to you. Join me on the podcast. I loved your comment about Don Lemon. Okay, he's doing his thing. Mm-hmm. Apparently, there's more things going on. If you can go there, Rob, there's pictures of many major names. And one of the faces is right there. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. She posts that picture. Man,
when he says the jig is up, we know who Jiggy is. We all know who she's talking about. And I'm actually amazed that she's not part of the crew that went there. And it makes a little bit of sense. Why was Michael Jackson with kids all the time? I don't want to go there, but let's continue with the clip
of Jay-Z. And then go a little bit lower, and you'll see different pictures of Jay-Z with younger women.
Yep.
Okay, and I don't know who that is. Is that Aaliyah? When she was, 16 or something like that?
I think I think there's one, Rob, where she puts the age right there. So 16, 15, age 15.
Okay. So, by the way,
Nicki Minaj is exposing Jay-Z live on Twitter. And Patrick Bet-David is talking about it. Is it a hunch from Nicki? Does she know something? I hope we find out. But obviously the lawsuits are coming. But yeah, let's hope we find the truth. Because everything that is done in the dark always comes into the light.
Here's the difference. there's a lot of people on X that will say stuff that are nobodies, that'll tweet. And you're not going to go sue everybody that's going to do whatever they're going to say. Nikki Minaj is not nobody.
Millions of impressions. Millions of people saw that. Lawsuits are coming. Trust me. Just like how Donald Trump is planning to sue Trevor Noah. Because how many people are watching the Grammys? Come on.
If Nikki Minaj tweets something like this and Jay-Z doesn't sue, well, it's very different than what Trump does.
Yep.
If Trevor Noah said something to Trump as a joke on his stand-up.
And remember, Trevor Noah is a comedian. He has comedic license. Obviously, when he gets to court, he will say that. But, yeah, it's about to get tough.
Against him and Bill Clinton and the island, and he likes islands because, you know, what do you call it? Epstein Island is no longer around. And Trump immediately sues. We haven't seen it yet, but he says he's going to.
Yep.
And then he's going to be suing Michael Wolff. But you got to just realize what's going to happen here. Is Jay-Z going to do anything to Nicki Minaj?
He is. He is going to sue. Trust me.
She's making it very clear on what she's coming out with.
Yep.
So this is the part that you got to watch very closely on how Trump's handled this. Now, don't get me wrong. We've seen the clips that there was a relationship that they would talk and the exchange and all this other stuff. Yes, we've seen that as well. But at the same time, there is levels to it. I think there was even one email exchange with Elon, right, on something about a visit, an island, and it wasn't available, and somebody wasn't available to go. And that was also public to the point that even Elon responded to that. If you guys go on Elon responded to the Epstein files, probably just to...
He denied as well. Just like a whole lot of them are denying going there. Even Trump himself. You know? Look, I suspect everyone that whose name comes up whenever you search in those particular files. I suspect them. You know, and for Jay-Z, I think it's very much clear, you know. Your Pusha T, like, guys, whatever was happening in that particular island is much more bigger than we think. Much more bigger than we think. You know? And everyone is going to deny, especially if they think there isn't anything incriminating, or rather, that is evidence that they actually went there. You know? But I think if they can go through the route of investigation, real investigations, and actually locate the time spans of these particular emails, and obviously they wouldn't just go there by foot. They would have to fly going there. And whenever you have to fly, you have to be registered. You must have a ticket. You like some sort of identification of some sort, you know? We will find the truth. We will know who actually went into that particular island. Whatever's coming up is very creepy, and Nicki Minaj is spilling some beans. Patrick Bet-David is not holding back and is exposing everything. Tell me what you think in the comment section. I'll see you on the next one.